Hey everybody, Matt Mallory here with Meet the Pressers, back at you again with another episode, an impromptu one. We added this awesome gentleman stopped by to say, what are you up to? Here at the NRA Annual Meeting 2026 in Houston, Texas. Having a grand old time, a glory old time. Speaking of glory, Old Glory Bank. Eric, how are you?
Great to be here. Thank you. Thanks for the interest, man.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. For those that don't know, Old Glory Bank, a gun-friendly bank.
No question about
one that I looked into a little bit, like we were talking about prior. Never pulled the trigger, but definitely plan to after having a short conversation, and wanted to bring this content to all you guys out there. So tell us a little bit about the bank, how it started. Obviously you press triggers, you like guns.
Yeah, I'm
which is
a Hughes hunter. I'm a sporting clay shooter, a bow hunter, and wing shooter. Quail, dove, duck, you name it. And love to get out in the field, just as so many of your audience do as well.
Yeah, very cool. And you're based out of?
We are an Oklahoma bank.
Okay.
A lot of our employee base is nationwide because we are a digital-first bank. So anyone who's seeing this and hearing about Old Glory Bank is a candidate to be a customer, because we have customers in all 50 states because we have such good technology and customer support to where it's not a physical branch bank model. So it's an Oklahoma state charter bank.
Any thoughts on having a brick and mortar, or is that out of the business model?
It's really not the model, because we alternatively invest funds into technology and customer support. So we have our call centers in Oklahoma.
Not India?
Well, it's really easy to communicate with our call center. We have ambassadors, we call them as well, who help with more hands-on requirements. And the technology is flat out of this world. I put our mobile app up against B of A, Chase, City, unlike your typical community bank. And we really have a robust financial app of apps where, individuals, it's tough to move everything to one financial institution.
Yes.
You have credit cards you want to keep alive. You have a car loan, you have mortgage, all that. With the Old Glory Bank app, our customers can link to all those other financial engagements and view it from within our app. So, how often you look cool. One day, you're trying to open up 5 different apps because you're looking for a particular transaction. With Old Glory Bank's app, you can do all of that within our experience.
That is pretty cool. And then any kind of loans and stuff like that as
We do home loans. We have for businesses. We have really good, robust online banking for businesses, and do full slate of commercial lending, working capital lines of credit, equipment loans, vehicle loans for fleets and so forth, and then credit cards for personal, as well as checking and savings. So really the robust lineup that a chartered financial institution, FDIC insured, could have to offer.
I would imagine with all the the jurisdictional stuff, the brick and mortar, the building, the rent, the electric, and all that stuff, that you don't have that headache. So you don't have to worry about a business owner sold the building or whatnot, where you can just feel like you're online. It makes it easy.
Yeah,
a lot easier.
Yeah, and I think the intangible benefit of Old Glory Bank is our promise to our customers to never cancel them for their views or the industry they operate in. Let's say this audience at NRA Annual Meeting here, businesses who are routinely asked by their financial institution to move elsewhere, or individuals who can't use PayPal to buy ammunition because PayPal doesn't allow that. The cancel culture has infiltrated the banking system. It's called debanking, and we are adamant defenders of what we call financial liberty, where we feel any individual or business, so long as we're lawfully operating, should have the right to participate in our financial system. And it's when several years ago, when I had the idea for Old Glory Bank, the environment I had that in, it was in 2020, and the audience will recall that's when referred to as the Summer of Love, and all the crazy riots going on, mostly peaceful, and the kneeling for the flag and the anthem, the police being vilified for doing their good works. I just got tired of yelling at the TV and getting pissed off, seeing everything I was seeing, and it occurred to me, America needs a bank that pushes against all of that celebrates our military and our first responders, that believes in constitutional rights. As I mentioned, I'm a firearms owner, an active shooter, active firearms user, and I felt everyone needs to have the right to access financial services. If you have a firearm but can't access ammunition, what's the point of pushing for your rights to have a firearm?
Right. And we know that. I mean, being in New York myself, we see the government in New York State, the whole credit card thing, where now they got credit card companies got to mark the paint, what's coming in with your purchasing.
Merchant category codes and tracking whether it's an outdoor or a firearm store.
If they can't take your guns, they're going to starve them. So you can't feed them.
Yeah.
Take your ammo.
I want to mention that when I was describing Old Glory Bank and started to first get interest in that idea, it drew the attention of some really prominent patriots that are involved in the bank now. So co-founders of mine in the bank, and actually on our board of directors are Larry Elder, Ben Carson, Sean Spicer. One of our co-founders also is John Rich, country singer John Rich. He actually has the Old Glory Bank card, which appears in one of his videos, music videos. I'm Offended, which is one of his songs. He came out, a great song that came out a couple of years ago. And so some great photos. The former two-term Republican governor of Oklahoma, Mary Fallon Christensen, is on our board. So just some wonderful people behind it that I think gives our customers the comfort that this isn't just a branding idea. I mean, everyone involved in Old Glory Bank truly believes in financial liberty and defending individuals' rights to have access to financial services.
Yeah, but branding is important, and that's why I freaking love your business card. It's crazy, right? Like,
That's great.
Makes it like a business card.
That's
I took it and I go, hey, I think you gave me the wrong card. I want to show everything on there, but so I appreciate you stopping by and definitely letting us know about it. And it's awesome to see stuff like this. Now we just need a new Facebook, a new YouTube, a new. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so many anti-gun businesses out there. And it's an inalienable right. The Second Amendment is to protect the First Amendment.
Yes.
And yet they're stifling both the First Amendment and the Second Amendment because they don't like the Second.
That is exactly.
Sad.
And so people can vote with their feet, vote with their wallet by going to oldglorybank.com, and we welcome all new customers. We're really excited to be here.
We give it a thumbs up. Cool. Thank you, sir.
Great.
Check them out. Give them your business.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, sir.